Are men and women's prayers really different? Or is it just a common misunderstanding? What are the opinions of different scholars on this topic? Let's find out. But first, let's understand what the actual method of prayer is in Islam. The actual method of prayer, pillars of prayer in Islam, is the same for both men and women. That is, intention to stand qiyam, bowing, prostration, tashahhud, salam, all of these are the same for both. Now the question is, where does the difference come from? So the difference is explained in the details of the procedure, especially in some jurisprudential opinions. 1. Hand tying style. Men, hands are tied below the navel. Women, hands are placed on the chest. 2. Bowing and prostration. Men, keep the body open, arms apart. Women, keep the body more tightly wrapped. 3. Prostration style. Men, keep the stomach apart from the thighs. Women, keep the stomach close to the thighs. 4. Voice. Men can pray loudly in loud prayer. Women pray softly. Why is this difference mentioned? These differences are mostly explained in terms of modesty and veil, especially in Hanafi jurisprudence. Understand one important thing. Some scholars say that the prayers of men and women are exactly the same, there is no difference, while according to some scholars there are small differences, that is, both opinions are present. In the Islamic tradition, now let's see what is the opinion of engineer Muhammad Ali Mirza, Maulana Ishaq, Dar Zakir Naik on this subject. Disclaimer, this video is based on original Urdu clips by engineer Muhammad Ali Mirza and Maulana Ishaq translated into English using AI. Well, Ali brother, you have reached a position, the difference you were making between the prayer of men and women. I am not going to make any final comments on it yet. I have just mentioned it. So far, my position is with Ghamidi Sahib, that there is no difference. The reason is that Bukhari, Muslim, Abu Dawud, Tirmidhi, and An-Nasa have created separate chapters on the issues of women in Maya, but in the issue of prayer you do not see any such separate bifurcation. The narrations that come from Sunan al-Kubra Bayhaqi or Musnad ibn Shihaba are also very weak. But Maulana Ishaq Sahib's position was strong in its place. He says that practical consistency supports this, that the narrations are found among Shias. Shias also differentiate between the prayers of men and women, and they do so among the Sunnis. His position is that Imam Naitamiya, that is, raised the issue for the first time. Imam Bukhari also seems to be convinced of this. Other persons speak, no, the argument they have brought is going against the grain engineer Bahi talk. No, it is not going against, you have misunderstood it. It is in the same way as we tell the Hanafis that Imam Hanifa said, if anything I say is against the book and sunnah, throw it against the wall. They say, you should understand it the other way around. That is what they have challenged. Yes, there is something wrong with me. I will not throw it against the wall. You come to it. Yes, I will tell you. Yes, I have understood. Right, I am telling you there is a hadith in Sahih Bukhari about Darda in which Imam Bukhari has written that she was a woman jurist and she used to sit like men. Imam Bukhari has thrown this out that he is not an ignorant person. Hanafis, do not approach her. O jurist is a companion and O empty companion is a companion. This was their method. No, jurisprudence is attributed to Imam Hanifa in the books of Hanafi. They say there were Abu Huraira and Ibn Malik from him were non-fiqh companions. We do not take their narrations. We take Abdullah ibn Masud. We take Abdullah ibn Umar, although there is no one who raised the hand of Ali Abdullah ibn Umar if it is right. The test of Imam Bukhari's words is telling us that Darda was a jurist woman and used to sit like men in prayer. Two of them have given messages that she was not an ignorant woman. She was a companion. Abu Darda's wife was one of the companions of Safa. Hazrat Umar appointed him as the chief justice in the Roman Empire. It is said about his wife that she was also a jurist, that is, she had jurisprudence in religion and she used to sit like men in prayer. This Imam Bukhari has said that she did not differentiate between the prayers of men and women other person, but after that it is also understandable, right? This means that she used to sit like men, so there was a way for women to engineer. Sir, yes, this it happens, right? This is the meaning, isn't it? It also comes out because she used to sit like men during prayer. That is, in those times, this would be a problem. We say it is a problem. We say why not a problem? When it comes to the part of raising the hands, Imam Bukhari narrates about Abdullah bin Umar that he used to throw stones at the person who did not raise the hands. It is obvious that it comes out that in those times people did not raise the hands, they used to leave it because of laziness. Abdullah bin Umar used to remind them. Okay, he was a follower of the Sunnah, he used to remind them. I am saying this very big sentence, all the errors that exist in today's era, right? They have started in some form from the era of the companions. It was not only Hamidi Sahib who denied the punishment of stoning, the Kawari also did not believe in the punishment of stoning. Okay, and the Kawari were at least followers, right? The rest of their interpretation is their own place, but they were of that time, right? So mistakes are from every time, meaning Mutazila have had their differences in many matters. This is the issue of the torment of the grave, which is the issue of the deniers. And the Barzakh, and this difference is that they are not of today, they have been there since the beginning. That is why Imam Bukhari had to include a father in the book, and Imam Baqi has written an entire book on the subject of the torment of the grave. He wrote it because people were deniers. They happen in every time. However, one should not argue too much about it, but as you can see, critical things have come, haven't they, that you, peace be upon you, said, don't spread your arms like a dog. Now you have not specified it. Okay, what has been mentioned in it is the precautionary prayer, that is, I consider Ghamidi Sahib's position correct, other person they do not consider the position of the people of Hadith correct. Ali Bahi, the position of the people of Hadith is correct, isn't it? Yes, in my head, the position of the people of Hadith is not said because people get allergic to the name of the people of Hadith, educated people, so when I say Ghamidi Sahib, I am saying it for him. Yes, for the attraction. Maulana Ishaq question, what is the difference between a woman's and a man's prayer in reading Maulana Ishaq? Yes, very good. This has also become an issue. Now people are writing books on this, that the prayer of a woman and a man is the same. They prostrate in the same way, they bow in the same way, they do everything in the same way. Our scholars of hadith like Salahuddin Yusuf write books, but this is against the consensus of the entire Ummah. Absolutely, the scholars of the entire Ummah were not of any group. They were all in agreement. There was no disagreement from the companions and the tabi'in that a woman's prayer is different, not like a man's. She should read it. She should read it in a way that is covered with a veil, and there should be no obvious excuse for it. When these people started this fitna, they said, no, this is a man's prayer. Then the family of Maulana Ghaznavi, may Allah have mercy on him, gave a fatwa that you have gone against the entire Ummah with a new religion, but they did not stop. Now women are also getting up and doing prostration. Absolutely, my girls, believe for God's sake, this issue is false. A woman should prostrate completely separately. Her feet should be on one side. Her stomach should also be close to her thighs. She should lie on the ground. She should also bow down more like us. She should not let her buttocks be visible. She should not bend down a little. Every command she has is that she should remain covered. No part of her body should be visible. Now, what you are arguing with me is this. I say again, I know how to catch you. I say again, you are saying, it is not written anywhere in the words that the Holy Prophet said. The prayer of a woman is different. I say it is right, although there are two narrated traditions about the Holy Prophet that are absolutely correct. But let's object. Now come to Hajj. It is written somewhere in Hajj that the talbiyah, which is labbaik concha, should not be said. Show me where the Holy Prophet made this difference. Now, order that women should also do labbaik concha when they do it. Why do you say that men will say it high and women will say it low? And the evidence you give this, scholars say? There, scholars say, now the first tawaf of those who have gone to Mecca has to be performed. The Prophet did not make any difference in the words. If a woman performs tawaf separately, men are commanded to walk fast for the first 3 rounds of the sand. There is no written command for women to do it or not. Now the entire Ummah believes, and the scholars of hadith themselves say that women should not walk fast, otherwise their breasts will be visible. There is also a scholar who says, when a race is held between Safa and Marwa, there is also a mile of red. They say that women should not run, men should run, show off, there is no difference. Then if it is shown in the words, where did the Prophet make a difference? When a law was established that a woman should choose such a way in every case that no part of her body is visible, a rule was made, and the entire Ummah understood it. All 4 imams and Shiites from all over the world agreed that a woman should prostrate in a different way. This is a baseless issue, is it not? so that you can see the woman's. Therefore, the veil is so important that one of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, may Allah have mercy on him, said that if a woman does not raise her hands like a man at the beginning, her arms will be bare, but after the chest, she should understand it like that. Another saying is that she should not raise her hands at all. Consider the sunnah of the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. He said, "Do not raise your hands, and yet movement will be visible through your clothes." How did Allah call her a woman? In Arabic, it is also called a woman. The meaning of a woman in Arabic is something to hide. Now, just as she would be naked, she would be disrespectful to the word woman because they say to hide. My husband is sitting with you, she is a woman. A man's woman is from the navel to the knees. A woman is a man, this is our woman, cover this part. Similarly, if she dies tomorrow, she is a woman. A woman is a woman from head to toe. She says it is necessary if she can only bare her face and hands at some point. Otherwise, no, that is why this is the case for this prostration. Bowing, all these forms of prayer are completely obligatory, separate from the male, in which no movement is apparent.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Ilma, a student from India. Is there any difference between the namaz, that is Salah, of a man and a woman? And any reference from Hadith? Jazakallah khair. As far as the method of offering Salah for a man and woman in Islam, there is no difference. Generally, all the commandments in Islam, when it is given, it's for both men and women, unless there is a specific instruction for that, or unless there is specifically mentioned it's for male or it's for female. And the Prophet mentioned, it's hadith of Bukhari, the Prophet said, "Pray as you see me pray." So here the hadith is very clear cut, it's both for men and women. So the prayer, as far as for the man and woman is concerned, it is the same. Whether it is Qiyam, Ruku, Sujood, whether it is standing, bowing, prostration, sitting, it is the same. There is no difference. There are a few points which is maybe associated with Salah. For example, the awrah. For the man in Salah, the minimum requirement that he should cover from navel to the knees. For the woman, the complete body should be covered except the face can be seen. And there's the hadith of beloved Prophet ﷺ that the woman should wear the khimar, that is head covering, and the complete body should be covered. The only part that can be seen are the face. As far as Adhan and Aqama is concerned, it is the man who gives the Adhan and Aqama. The women, since they should not raise their voice, they don't give Aqama as well as the Adhan. A woman can lead the Salah if it's only of a woman gathering. If it's only a woman's congregation, she can lead the Salah, but when she leads the Salah, she does not stand ahead, she stands in the first row, in the center of the first row. Whereas if a gent is leading a congregation, he stands ahead and the first line stands behind him. If a woman is the imam of a woman's gathering, when she is the imam, she stands in the center of the first line. And she stands same as the people standing in the first line. And if she recites the Quran, she should be careful that there are no namharam who are hearing when she is reciting the Quran aloud, whether it's the Fajr prayer or it's the Maghrib or the Isha Salah. As far as when she goes in Ruku and Sujood, her limbs should be close to her body so that she keeps close to the aura and she maintains it. So that these are the minor things that are associated, but as far as the actions of Salah are concerned, where she keeps the hand, as the man keeps left hand over the right hand, and it should be on the chest, and the Ruku, the Sujood, everything is the same, because the Prophet said, "Pray as you see me pray." It's hadith of Sahih Bukhari. Hope that answers the question.
So these were the opinions of various scholars about the way men and women pray. Now you must tell us your opinion in the comments what you think about this. If you liked this video, then like it and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such informative videos. May Allah protect you.